happened to me. I went through an experience where I was deluged in the blinding white light of Lucifer. It felt like my brain was being parboiled in pure light. I cried out in agony. It drove me to my knees. It hurt so badly. And I received the consciousness of Lucifer. I was illuminated. And this is what it means to become an illuminatus. It's just a Latin word for illuminated one. And what this means is that gradually something happens to your mind. It's like a satanic virus is introduced into your mind, and just like a computer virus, it begins to overwrite the human software in your brain with evil, with something that's a lack of compassion, a lack of mercy. You begin to look at human beings as if they were cattle or bugs. You begin to have just, it's hard for me to even talk about because I'm so ashamed of it. This is supposed to bring a quantum leap forward in consciousness and create a higher form of humanity, which is called Homo Noeticus, the new man, who is as far above human beings as you are above cats and dogs. I was already a witch high priest when I joined the lodge, and I had all these nice little familiar spirits and ascended masters, actually they were demons, whispering things in my ear. And so when I went through the rituals, I would say certain things that would sort of trip off a lever somewhere, and I would be shunted off the main line of masonry into a little side spur, so to speak, where all of a sudden I would be taught the deeper mysteries. And I would be, and remember about the law of fives. Well, in Illuminism, you go through 5 stages. These are the 5 steps into the light. What happens as a result of all of this is that these people are gradually brought into ever higher and higher levels of seduction. They are prepared emotionally and psychologically to receive the inner teaching. They are taught forms of meditation and mind control, beginning with the spiritual exercises of the Jesuits.
Внутри Организации Объединенных Наций есть зародыш и семя большой международной, медитирующей, думающей группы думающих мужчин и женщин, хорошо проинформированных, в руках которых находится судьба человечества. Вау! Они в большей мере находятся под контролем учеников четвертого луча. Если можно себе представить, то окончательной точкой их медитации является подсознательный или буддийский план, на котором основывается вся иерархическая деятельность сегодня. Это настолько оккультно, насколько только возможно. Что она говорит? Она говорит, что в самом ядре Организации Объединенных Наций контролируется людьми, которые являются чрезвычайно оккультными. Они находятся под контролем Люцифера. Это демоническая организация. Вот что она говорит. Это ее слова, это не мои слова. Я всего лишь читаю, вот почему это так забавно.
this. And especially at this level, I only slightly experienced it at level 4, it's almost like you're part of a giant organism. It's like your brain is just a cell of a larger brain. And the whole thing moves in unison. And it's sublimely malignant how perfectly this thing usually works, unless God intervenes. Amen? Is called the Ajna chakra. It's an energy center here, and if it's opened up, supposedly it gives you psychic powers. It gives you the ability to see auras. It gives you the ability to astrally project, to see the future, things like this. Of course, this is all demonic.